Creating opportunity through action. In a world often preoccupied with luck, timing, and circumstance, Madam C.J. Walker's words cut through with clarity and resolve. Don't sit down and wait for the opportunities to come. Get up and make them. This quote is a battle cry for self-determination and initiative. It urges us not to wait passively for change or success, but to be the architects of our own futures. This essay explores the multifaceted depth of Walker's quote, what it means to make opportunities, why waiting is often a form of self-sabotage, and how individuals can adopt a proactive mindset. We'll examine Madam C.J. Walker's remarkable life, link her philosophy to entrepreneurship, psychology, and social progress, and unpack real-world applications of creating rather than waiting. Madam C.J. Walker, the woman behind the words. A legacy of self-empowerment. Madam C.J. Walker, born Sarah Breedlove in 1867, was the first self-made female millionaire in America. Orphaned at age 7, married at 14, and widowed at 20, she lived through poverty, discrimination, and hardship. Her life did not present many ready-made opportunities, yet she refused to accept a future of limitations. Through innovation, resilience, and community building, she built a haircare empire that not only served African-American women, but also empowered thousands with jobs and dignity. Her quote reflects her life: action over hope, determination over dependence. Dissecting the quote, don't sit down and wait. This part of the quote warns against passivity, the illusion that things will work out without effort. Sitting implies comfort, stagnation, and even helplessness. Get up and make them. Get up implies agency. Make them speaks to creation, not discovery. Opportunities are not always found. They are often forged from effort, relationships, problem-solving, and courage. The quote is a direct call to self-activation. Why people wait instead of act. Fear of failure. Acting means risking rejection or mistakes. Lack of confidence. People believe they're not ready or qualified. Perfectionism. Waiting for the perfect moment or plan stalls momentum. Learned helplessness. Past setbacks lead some to believe that nothing they do matters. Social conditioning. Especially for women or marginalized groups, society may discourage ambition. Walker's quote confronts all of these by asserting, power begins when you rise up and try. The myth of the big break. Many people wait for a big break, a job offer, investor, lucky encounter. But the myth of the big break hides the daily grind behind most success stories. Madam C.J. Walker didn't receive a major investment or stumble into fortune. She started with homemade products, sold door to door, and built slowly, opportunity by opportunity. Most opportunities are not given. They are grown, nurtured, and earned. Opportunity as a product of effort. What does it mean to make opportunity? To make an opportunity means starting a project no one asked you to do, applying for a role you're not 100% qualified for, pitching an idea where no path exists, turning a personal problem into a business idea, learning a new skill to open doors. Opportunity creation is fueled by initiative, curiosity, courage, persistence. The entrepreneurial mindset. Madam Walker was not just a businesswoman, she was an entrepreneur in the truest sense. Entrepreneurs see gaps and fill them. They create value where others see obstacles. Her attitude mirrors modern entrepreneurship lessons. Identify a need. She saw Black women lacked haircare products. Innovate a solution. She created her own formulas. Build a system. She trained women and scaled distribution. Reinvest in the community. She funded education and civil rights causes. Her success wasn't just about money. It was about changing what was possible. Opportunity and social justice. For many marginalized communities, waiting for opportunity is not just ineffective. It is dangerous. Systems of inequality have historically denied access to education, capital, and networks. Walker's quote then becomes a call to organize, innovate, and lead. When systems don't include you, build new ones. This is how civil rights movements, women's suffrage, and grassroots activism succeed. Opportunity making is often revolutionary. The psychology of proactive people. According to psychological studies, proactive individuals tend to Take initiative without being asked. Persist through challenges. Learn from feedback. Shape their environments rather than be shaped by them. Psychologist Albert Bandura referred to this as self-efficacy, the belief in one's ability to effect change. This mindset is not innate. It can be cultivated through small wins, role models, and intentional practice, creating opportunity in career and work. In the workplace, opportunity often favors those who volunteer for new projects, share ideas at meetings, network intentionally, ask for feedback, upskill continuously. Waiting for a promotion rarely works. Demonstrating value, initiative, and reliability makes you the obvious choice when new roles emerge, or creates new roles entirely. Opportunity in creative fields. Artists, writers, and creators cannot wait for a publisher, gallery, or audience. Today's digital world enables DIY visibility. Publish your own book. Record your own music. Build your own brand. The gatekeepers have weakened, but only for those who are willing to create their own opportunities. Education as a doormaker. Madam Walker once said, "I got my start by giving myself a start." Education, formal or self-taught, is one of the most powerful ways to make opportunities. Today, free online courses, podcasts, and global communities offer endless learning. Whether you're 15 or 55, learning something new expands what's possible. Turning setbacks into openings. Walker's hair loss led her to invent her first product. A problem became a pathway. In every difficulty lies a hidden opportunity. A rejection can be a redirection. A layoff can spark reinvention. A closed door forces you to build a new house. The most powerful mindset: how can I make this work for me? Community and opportunity. Walker empowered not just herself, but thousands of Black women through training and sales positions. She knew that true opportunity making is collective. When you lift others up, you strengthen networks, you multiply success, you create ecosystems of growth. Leadership isn't just about what you do, it's about what you inspire others to do. Tools to start making opportunities today. Clarify your vision. What do you want? Why? Set a bold goal. Think beyond your current limits. Take micro actions. Every day, do one thing that moves you forward. Build relationships. Opportunity thrives in connection. Tell your story. Share what you do and why it matters. Keep learning. Stay adaptable. Give first. Helping others builds trust and reciprocity. Modern opportunity makers. 1. Oprah Winfrey. Like Walker, Oprah overcame poverty and trauma to build a media empire. She didn't wait for permission. She created a platform. 2. Elon Musk. Musk didn't wait for NASA to invite him. He created SpaceX. He didn't wait for car companies to go electric. He built Tesla. 3. Sarah Blakely, founder of Spanx. She turned $5,000 and a simple idea into a billion-dollar brand, with no business degree and by cold calling hosiery mills. These stories echo Walker's wisdom. Make opportunity your mission. The empowered life. Don't sit down and wait for the opportunities to come. Get up and make them. This is not just a quote, it is a philosophy, a call to action, a blueprint for resilience. Walker's legacy teaches us that you don't need wealth to begin. You don't need approval to lead. You don't need perfection to progress. You need courage, resourcefulness, faith, and movement. Whether you want to change your life, your community, or the world, the starting point is always the same. Get up.